with us the wonderful Miss Sharanti. Can I first start off by saying you look absolutely exquisite? Like, this is just amazing. Tell me about what you're wearing for a second.
This is a dress from Elizabeth Franchi. Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about Christmas. I mean, walking into this apartment, I don't know, I just felt the tingle of Christmas, if you know what I mean. What about Christmas excites you the most?
So Christmas is about family and traditions. And my mom, she's like the hostess with the mostest. She always loves hosting grandiose parties. And this is not an exception, So, the decor and meeting all her mom's friends and family, having a good time. So it's actually all of us come together because we all live abroad. I live in Norway, my brother's in London, and everyone coming back here and just meeting all our aunts and uncles.
And I guess this party is an opportunity for all of you to meet and just have a good time Christmas as a family, right?
So it's amazing.
It's so amazing to talk to you. Thank you so much for talking to me tonight. I hope you have the most amazing night, okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good evening. Bye. We got with us the in-laws, a very special gang here. They're all in-laws of Mrs. Prithi, and I think she wanted me to ask a very specific question from each one of you. And I want the most authentic, most truthful answer, okay? What do you think of your mother-in-law?
Party lover, but actually on a personal level, very warm and welcoming. I could not.
What about you?
Super loving, generous, treats me like her own daughter, very, very sweet, and I couldn't have asked for a better mother-in-law. Yeah, do I get the points?
Work that. What about you?
First of all, she's really pretty. I think when I look at her and I see how my wife is going to look like in 10 years. So yeah, and she always wants me to feel so welcome, generous. Yeah. What they say?
I swear, all three of you just earned brownie points because that was the best possible answer. Secondly, this party is amazing. What are you most looking forward to, and what are you excited about for tonight?
Really looking forward. It's very exciting having all the family here because we've been here for a couple of years without any friends and extended family. So it's really, really amazing to have everyone here with us this time.
Of course. What about you?
Definitely looking forward to eating because I know Auntie Prithi always puts on like the best buffet, best food. So yes, and also yes, mingling with people that we haven't seen in a very long time. It's been a while for me and Irish haven't been here in 4 years, so it's nice to see some familiar faces.
Oh, I bet. Most important question, have you had enough drinks for tonight? Because the drinks are amazing.
The drinks are... It hits well, really nice. Did you ask if I had enough?
I asked you if you had enough.
No, I'm going to have a few more.
Also, we have a very, very handsome young gentleman. You're going to grow up to be an incredible young man. Tell me a little bit about Mrs. Prithi, your grandmother. Talk to me a little bit about her.
She's very pretty, she's kind. She's the best grandmother I could ever wish for.
I swear, this conversation right here is going to put her on cloud 9. Thank you so much for talking to me. It's been such a pleasure. Have a good evening, okay?
Hi, thank you.
We got with us the lovely Miss Julie and Frederick. Girl, you look amazing. First of all, they're here on vacation in Sri Lanka. Firstly, talk to me about Sri Lanka. Did you like your experience so far?
Yeah, we think the country is beautiful. What we see it now, we've been there for 2 days. And I have to say it's green and beautiful and warm, and we're happy with the friendly people here.
I'm so glad you think that. What about you? Do you like it so far?
I really love it. It's a beautiful country.
Okay, talk to me about the party today. It looks amazing here. Have you had fun so far? What are you expecting for tonight?
Really, I had no expectations about the party, but maybe to get a few good drinks and some great finger food and meet a lot of lovely people, which I have done.
Yeah, we're just expecting to have a good time and with new friends, and really we think it's great.
It's such a pleasure to having talked to both of you. It's amazing to talk to you. Have a good night ahead, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We got with us the wonderful looking Mr. Ishraq and of course Susanna. First of all, both of you look absolutely incredible. First of all, tell me what you're wearing for a bit.
So the jacket is from Domanchi and shirt from Envoy Hamidias and a belt from Louis Vuitton. The rest is just what I quickly threw on when I opened the cupboard.
I don't think it matters what you're wearing because whatever you're wearing is absolutely working. So like that's all that matters.
I'm just a side piece.
Who's the main piece? Is she the main piece? You look like definitely the main character of every story. Tell me a little bit about Christmas. You look like you're excited for Christmas. What about Christmas most excites you?
Okay, Suzy, you want to go and take it?
Well, I think after being indoors during COVID, it's just nice to get dressed up and be out and about. So I think that's what we're enjoying most.
And you're definitely doing it right. Thank you so much for talking to me about tonight. Tell me a little bit about what you personally do for everybody that's listening in. Is that something you want to share? If it is, I would love to hear.
All right, so actually I'm in the jewelry industry. I'm one of the directors of Bullion Exchange Jewelers. So I get to see all the beautiful ladies in Colombo and get to make jewelry for them to wear, and I love it. I enjoy it. And I'm very much into fashion and the jewelry industry, design industry.
Okay, first of all, we can see that you're very much into fashion. And you said you meet a lot of lovely ladies. I don't think anybody surpasses her. Thank you so much. Thank you for talking to me. It was so nice talking to you. Have a good evening, okay?
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
We got the wonderful Mr. Kolu with me, looking absolutely incredible, by the way. Do you know what you're wearing by any chance?
Me, don't ask me. Camille does all my clothes, so Camille is responsible for all my outfits.
I will definitely talk to Kamil as well in a bit. But before that, you are what we call a free spirit. Are you having fun at this party? Do you think it's amazing?
I always have fun at Prithi's parties because she's a wonderful hostess and she does all of this in grand style, as you can see. And I love this apartment. And we're all having a good time. It's a season to be jolly, yeah.
Speaking of the season to be jolly, what are you most excited about Christmas?
Well, I am hoping that we won't have any of this pandemic nonsense. That's all. But it's inevitable. But we will make the best of it as we can. That's all.
Positivity about you is why I love talking to you. Thank you so much, Colin, for talking to me. It's been such a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Okay, bye.
Have a good evening, okay? We got with us the lovely Miss Vidya Desaram. She's looking absolutely incredible and we just had the most amazing conversation. Tell me a little bit about what you said because that was so inspirational.
Well, you were asking me whether
you're
it's a
wearing.
designing clothing or whatever. So, but then I have to be honest. This is one of my friends did my dress, and I don't think you should, think about what you're wearing or what label or what designer which designer who has done it. It's you have to think of yourself. When you look at yourself from the mirror, you'll have confidence about yourself. Unfortunately, because I have a teenager, so even my daughter says Mommy, this is not, what's the brand? First thing is not the color or the dress. They go for the brand. It's sad because you should wear what suits you, and you have to be comfortable in what you're wearing, right? And you should know whether it suits you or not. The other thing, a lot of people think like, I love this, right? And I wish I could wear it, but then unfortunately I have to admit that I'm not in a position to wear it. But sad, some people they try to copy and some people try to go with the trend, but it doesn't take you anywhere, darling.
Absolutely. I think you spoke the most truthful thing that I've heard in a really long time. You wear what makes you happy, and that's what you're going to look best in. That's all that matters. Talk to me a bit about this party. It looks amazing. Are you having fun?
I'm honored being invited for Mrs. Prithi Fernando's. All her functions are fabulous, and she's a lovely person. And every bit I spend with her, it's precious, and I cherish. Right?
I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much for talking to me. It's such nice.
Like my daughter, so that's why just give that small advice. Look at yourself, love yourself, and whatever you're wearing or whatever comes your way, it's beautiful on you.
Oh, I'm sure everybody out there will treasure it as well. Thank you so much. Have a good evening, okay? Mwah. We got with us the gorgeous Saji Drake. They are a makeup artist, a model, and an overall superstar. You look amazing. First of all, tell me a little bit about yourself and why you're here today.
Okay, so my name is Saji Drake, and I am the Prithi's personal makeup artist, and I'm actually model. So this is like a friendship for 9 years. So actually, I'm very glad to be with her and this party. Actually, this is like a fabulous party. So yeah, that's it.
Talk to me a little bit about what you're wearing. I know it's just a suit, but you've done something to it. You put your own Saji touch to it.
Yes, this is actually my own style because I like to be very unique, and because of my look and my height and everything, so I always want to keep my style unique. Yeah, some people are thinking like it looks like very familiar, but it suits to me because my looks it's like that.
And I think it's the 21st century, okay? We're breaking taboos, we're going beyond feminine and masculine, and you are rocking it. So, good job on your amazing fashion choice.
Thank you, and you look beautiful too. I like you outfit.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It was so nice talking to you. Have a good evening, okay?
Thank you, darling.
We have with us Miss Harshini looking absolutely stunning. First of all, tell me a little bit about what you're wearing.
This is Dimuthu Sahabandhu's creation, and I wear a lot of Sri Lankan designers, and Dimuthu is one of my favorites.
Well, you look amazing in it. Talk to me a little bit about Christmas. This party definitely makes us feel like Christmas. What are you most excited about for Christmas?
This party is fabulous, and after the lockdown, I think now the season has started being very festive, and everybody is really enjoying themselves. And I'm looking forward to not only the parties but also maybe due to on the serious side there are many issues like the economic issue and so on. But having said that, at the moment maybe we should just revel in the parties and enjoy ourselves.
That's all that matters. Live every day like it's your last. Thank you so much for talking to me. It's been such a pleasure. Thank you.
For having me. All the very best.
Thank you so much.